Good morning, Doors. I'm Colby.
And I'm Grace.
And you're watching Fraser Junior News. Today is Wednesday, April 12th, and it is National Licorice Day.
On the menu today is hot dog on bun with baked beans and apples. Any other announcements, Colby?
Not today, Grace. Now for your daily weather with Lola and Addie.
Thanks, Grace and Colby. Today is expected to be yet another warm day with a high of 77 and a low of 51.
There will be winds of 14 miles per hour, a humidity of 40%, and there's a 0% chance of rain. What about tomorrow, Addison?
Glad you asked, Lola. Tomorrow is expected to be even warmer with a high of 80 degrees and a low of 48 degrees with a 10% chance of rain.
That's all we have for you today. Now time for sports with Maya and Mia.
Thanks, Lola and Addie. The middle school boys baseball team had their first game yesterday at Brownsville. We'll have a recap of that for you tomorrow. Good luck, boys, on the rest of your season. Yesterday, the girls' basketball team traveled to West Green, which we will later recap. They also have a home game against Avella tomorrow at 3:30. Come out and watch the girls. The high school girls' softball team has a home game today versus St. Joe's at 4:30 p.m. They also won against Bentworth on Monday. The track and field team has a meet at GCC at 3:30 today. Lastly, the boys' high school baseball team plays at Washington at 4 p.m. That's all we have for you today. Now for time for Workout Wednesday with Brady and Mr. Scalise.
Welcome back to Workout Wednesday. This is Mr. Scalise.
Good morning, Fraser.
Do you have any good exercises to do at home with like little to no equipment?
Oh, absolutely. The old standby, of course, is the push-up. Okay, there are many variations of this, and I'll show you a few right now if you don't mind. Ready to roll? So your basic push-up, I'm sure you've done that before. We do it in gym class. You're going to be down in a plank position. Okay. You want to make sure you keep your back, your glutes, and your abs tight during this because push-ups aren't just for your chest or your triceps, which is what they primarily target, but they're also for your entire core. So good, you want to go down to at least 90 degrees with your elbows. Hands are about shoulder width apart and come back up. Okay, now you could do them slow, fast. You can go halfway down, good, halfway down, and you could hold it there for a little bit. You can go down even deeper to where your chest touches and then come back up. All right, there's a lot of different variations with that. You could do close grip push-ups. Good, put your hands closer together. Now that's going to target your triceps quite a bit. Go ahead and try a few of those. And with this one, you want to try to touch your chest or your hands if you can. Okay. You could also do wide grip push-ups. Go a little wider. Okay, now it's going to target the center of your chest. You're going to get some definition there. Go ahead and try that one. You can see his blood pressure is going up a little bit. He's turning red, but that's also good. You get a little workout for your veins and arteries as well. They are all smooth muscle, and that'll help control your blood pressure throughout your life. Now, if that's too difficult, you can go ahead and put your knees down. And I want you to turn and face this way for the camera. All right, good. On your hands there. Now keep your hips forward and bring your heels up to your butt. Okay? Hips forward. Put your hips forward. Okay, now bend. Go down. And this takes a little bit of the weight off of your arms. That's one variation to make it easier. You can also do an elevated push-up here. So this is going to target the bottom of your pectoral muscles. So go ahead down and back up. Also, again, taking a little bit of weight off. Now, if you want more of a challenge, you can put your feet up here. Okay, go ahead, flip around, put your feet on top. This is going to target the top of your pecs. Okay, same thing, and go down. That's going to be even more difficult. So for an all-around great push-up to fill your shirt out a little bit better at the beach this summer, at the swimming pool, you really can't beat push-ups. I would recommend, if you want to try to make it a habit to do them every day, a good time to do them is right before you get in the shower, okay? Because hopefully you're showering every day, and if you get sweaty or anything, it's not a big deal because you're going to be cleaned off, and that's just a great little habit to have to improve your muscular strength and endurance. What do you think? Feeling all right? You get a little pumped?
No, just a little bit nervous. Well, thanks, Mr. Scalise, for today's segment.
You're welcome, Brady, and maybe next week we can talk about a few other exercises that you can do at home.
Sounds good. Now for today's joke.
Thanks, Brady. Hey, Addie, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
What do you call an alligator that sneaks up and bites you from behind?
I don't know what.
A tailgater.
Thanks for tuning in.
Have a great day.